So what's up, you guys? So today we are going to be talking about what's going to be happening on the N20 engine. So I do have a few things right here. If you do follow the Instagram for the BMW Instagram, you already seen a few of these on there. So this is the downpipe right here. I'm going to take it out. This is going to be one of the projects that's going to be happening on the car next month. It just gives it a better aggressive sound, and it can increase the horsepower on the car with a tune. So I'm gonna go ahead and open the hood in the car, show y'all what we're gonna be doing. I did just, the first clip of the video you did see, I do have remote start. Now that's a project that was supposed to be done like in May, but no, it was supposed to be done in August, but something happened. I'll explain that later. I'm not gonna talk about it in this video. My lights are on for some reason still. But these are the charge pipes. If you don't know what these are connected to the intake and the intercooler. So I'm not going to be doing that now, but I think the first thing I'm going to be doing is the intake. I'm going to do that myself, and then I'm going to have a mechanic install the other. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 things in total. I have 4 right here. No, I have 6 things in total. I have 4 right here. I have 2 more items coming in. I don't know when they're coming in. They should be coming in soon, but I know it's a blow-off valve, and then I have the intercooler. I am going to be replacing the intercooler, because if I'm going to replace all this, I might as well replace the intercooler, because it only holds a certain amount of horsepower. I am looking to get a lot of horsepower onto this car, so that's why I'm going to go ahead and, you know, change the intake, because this is the stock intake. Everything I have right here is already in the car. These are just stock items in here. So I mean, these, if you know BMW, these tend to wear out over time. I wouldn't say, I mean, this car has less, it has like 52,000 miles on it, so it doesn't have that much, but these pieces tend to wear out over time. Then these are not really, I mean, it's not good airflow to the engine. So all of these products are good airflow to the engine. I'm going to have stuff on the side and show you exactly what it's going to do to the car. But I took this piece off yesterday. I didn't know it was that easy to take off. Wait. Let's see. Okay, I'm not going to touch it right now, but it's easy to take off. Didn't know it was that easy compared to, I still have the old BMW 328, but compared to this one, it's like, this is an inline 6, so it's definitely like, it's harder to get to versus the straight engine right here. But yeah, I do have a spoiler. It's sitting right here. I'm gonna install that myself too. It's not really hard to install spoilers, but it's gonna go right here. I did have another one before, but I didn't like how it looked. It was like a smaller one, so I just went ahead and took that one back and got the new one. I think my last purchase is going to be something with the exhaust. I don't know if I'm going to change the tips. All I want in this car is, you know, to have better performance, sound better, and not, you know, don't sound too bad. Because a lot of people do stuff to their car, and it doesn't really, it's not doing the great for it. It sounds bad. But, yeah, here's the intake right here. This is how it looks. It goes right here. So you have to take this air filter out. You're going to start the intake right there. Here is the turbo inlet pipe. This connects to the intercooler. So that's why I'm not installing this right now, because the intercooler is not here. There's no point in me installing that if I'm going to hardly have to take it out again to install the intercooler. But the exact date I want all this done is going to be in the around the beginning of November. Hopefully, I want to have it done at the beginning of November. So it's currently October. See, this watch doesn't even show the date on the screen. It's October 21st. So I want to have it done like in 3 to 4 weeks, hopefully. 3 to 4 weeks, probably 2 to 3 weeks, whatever. I just want to have it done in the beginning of November. Yeah, I am. Once it's done, I'm going to have another video. You know, this is the first part of the video, how this is like the step 1, phase 1, whatever. So then I'm going to have like a final part of it, how it's going to sound, how it sound now. You heard how it sounded with the cold start. That's the only time it's usually loud when you start it. I mean, it gets louder if it's in sports mode, but you know, I just want it to be, you know, better performance, stuff that's good. I want like cold airflow blowing into my engine. So that's why I have, you know, the intake and then the charge pipes. That helps with that. The blowout valve, that wasn't part of the project, but that just came something new because I heard it on the BMW, the same engine, same car. Heard it on that on YouTube, and I liked how it sounds, so I went ahead and bought that. So yeah, I do have the BMW shirt on. Wait, oh yeah, see logo right there. It says Motorsports on the back. I don't know if y'all can see. Yeah, I do have that on. We are still working on this car, so I don't want it to fall, but you can see the tire. They let it pop on the road, so that's why it's not driving now. But I wonder if it's unlocked. Oh my gosh, I'm not even gonna show y'all how it looks inside. But yeah, this car has 232,000 miles, and it can still beat half of the cars on the street. That's one thing about BMW. I mean, people talk so much stuff about BMW, and it's like, you know, they're very expensive, and the parts are like the parts they put on them are cheap sometimes. But I mean, this car, I didn't really have that many problems. It never broke down on me on the road, but you see all these other cars that break down. So, you know, you're paying for quality almost. I mean, it might be expensive, but that's anything. I mean, if you can't, I mean, just don't buy something you can't afford, honestly. I mean, but yeah, this video wasn't intended to be long. I'm just showing y'all exactly what's getting done on the car. I don't know if I'm going to post it without showing y'all the other stuff that's coming in. Hopefully it comes in today or tomorrow. I mean, because I can have this video posted on Monday. But yeah, this is that. I went over the intake. Oh, charge pipes. I'm going to show y'all exactly. I did get red ones. These are painted red. And the only reason why I got painted red because, you know, this will look good. Like, imagine showing somebody your engine bay with this in it. And then all the other stuff that's in it. It looks good. I mean, and this is like metal. I mean, I know the other ones were metal, but this is gonna last longer, and it's better airflow to your engine. I don't know if y'all know that brand, but I did a lot of research on these items before I bought them. This is like I think I started this back in, I think it was a month after I officially started driving the car, and I started looking for, like, you know, parts. I started talking to the mechanics about, you know, good stuff for this engine, you know, doing research on it, looking at YouTube videos, all that. But the reason why I got red, because the brake calipers are red. So I went ahead and, you know, I want those to match, and they'll look good inside the engine. Also, and I'm probably going to finish this video out after because it's a long video, but I'm going to get them to, like, you know, degrease the engine bay so it'll look shiny. You know what I'm talking about. I'll probably put a picture in the video, but I'm going to get them to put, like, some degreaser on it so it can look shiny. I mean, this is clean, but you got to be careful how you wash the engine. You don't want nothing to happen. But yeah, I'm going to get them to, like, degrease all this while they're doing that. Y'all are probably wondering how much all this is going to be. I got an estimate. He said for the labor it's going to be under $1,000, but it's more that I haven't spoke about in this video that I have them doing. So I just usually talk with people. I've been going to them since I got the car, so hopefully I can talk them down. I mean, I recommend people to them, so hopefully I can talk them down on it. I mean, I still go to them. I mean, they do a lot. They did the vinyl wrap on the top. It looks good. Got this done in May, I think, so it looks good. So, but yeah, I'll have them down in the link description. If you're in the area I'm in, if you want anything done on your car, go stop by there. But yeah, that's going to be the end of this video today. You know, stay tuned for the project done on this car. This is not all I'm going to be doing. I mean, I'm going to take a break after this, obviously, but this is how I'm going to finish the end of the year off with this. So yeah, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and follow the Instagram for BMW. I think it's Beamer528, one of them. I don't know, but yeah, go ahead and follow that Instagram, and I'll see y'all in the next video. So everything has came in for the car. I just opened the box to make sure everything looked right. I was gonna wash my car today, but I'm probably just gonna wait until tomorrow. I am off tomorrow. Today's Tuesday. When we last spoke, I don't know if it was like Saturday, but everything has came in. It is October 24th right now. So I just got off the phone with Next Level. I did schedule the installment date, so we are getting everything installed on November 6, 2023. And I have everything in the house right now, but I'll do like a little recap. I'm gonna open the hood right quick. Yep, so alright, this camera's on 1%. I'm glad everything is charging right now. But yeah, this whole part is gonna be changed out. I do have them changing the gaskets for the engine, so everything will move smoothly. But yeah, this part is getting changed out. This is the air filter where the intake is, so this is getting changed out. I have the charge pipe at the bottom. Those are going to be red, and the intake charge pipe, and then the down pipe is going to be underneath the car, so y'all know that's not going to be like right here obviously, but the intake charge pipe is right here. The turbo inlet is in here somewhere. I don't know exactly where it's at. I have a new one in the house. And then I have a blow-off valve, so that's going to be underneath the engine somewhere over there. So that's all that's getting done to the engine parts. And then on the back, once you come to the back of the car, I do have a spoiler. I did have to I'm going to put a picture of how I had it on, but I had to send that back and get it replaced because I dropped it, so it had like a small scratch on it. So I was like, if I already have the chance to get it replaced, I'm just going to go ahead and send it back. So I have that coming in, so that should be here this Friday. It's going to be right here. I have a picture of how it's gonna look. Then one more thing. I was thinking about changing these tips out on the exhaust. I have to do more research into them. But yeah, I was thinking about like changing those out like black so it can match the spoiler and everything. But yeah, that's gonna be the project for this year on that car. This is basically gonna finish up the year. I already got a few things installed throughout the year, like, you know, the headlight tints and then the vinyl wrap at the top. I do have a new mirror glass part coming in. This one y'all haven't seen it, but if you know me, this has been messed up, so I really can't see out of that, but I have that. They're also installing that too. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this year. I mean, next year I have minor things. I don't like, you know, they're not set in stone yet, but probably thinking about getting like some new tires and all that. Probably that's not in the, it's not like in the final stage yet like everything else is. But yeah, that's gonna be in this video today. Hopefully y'all see me before the installation or anything, but that's basically what's gonna happen November. That's and I'm gonna end the year with all that. But yeah, it's gonna be in this video today. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and stay on the journey for more videos.